Let's try a new matcha powder that I got today. Here I am just testing my water temperature before making my matcha. This matcha is called Rio no Kage and I got it from JJ Market. It was about $16 for 40 grams. It came in a box, which I thought it would come in a can, but it's okay. And upon smelling it, it gave a very nutty smell. It smelled a bit sweet. And I just went ahead and added 2 scoops to my sifter. And I made it this small because it was late in the evening and I didn't want to be up all night. And here I am just going ahead and sifting it. And I feel like this matcha didn't clump up much, so a sifter is not really required. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add some water. I found that this matcha powder didn't foam up as quickly and as nicely as other matcha powders that I've tried. So I do think that's one of the cons, but it was also really late at night, so I do have to try again. But it just didn't foam up as quickly as I'm used to. And this is how my foam looked, my microfoam. And to make my latte, I'm just gonna use some soy milk. That's my preferred milk when I make matcha. And here I am just trying it on its own. And honestly, it's a bit bitter. And I wasn't a big fan of that, but I'm going to try it as a latte to see if that makes a difference. I added some maple syrup in my latte, and then I'm just pouring it over the milk and getting all the remainder with some hot water. And when I first tried it, I honestly thought I was pretty surprised because I read so many reviews about this matcha and people were saying that it wasn't the best. And yes, it doesn't have a very strong umami flavor, but I do feel that combined with the maple syrup, it does give a very salted caramel kind of vibe. And I added a bit more maple syrup just to bring that flavor out a bit more. So I would say that even though as a usucha it's quite bitter, in a latte it's very, I think, salty a bit and a little bit sweet. So I give it a 4 out of 5. I hope you try it.